Hey Pat, it's MidnightDesigner and we are back playing 7 days today. And we are back playing ValMod. In our last episode, we did a bunch of looting. That was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. But we are returned and we are back into game, and it is the morning of day 6. So overnight, well, first of all, I got all the loot back. I made a couple of boxes. This box has tools and weapons in it. This box has food and medical supplies in it. And this box over here has everything else. So actually, this would probably be in tools and weapons. Whatevs. So we have all of this going for us, which is nice. But in the interim, or in this episode, if you will, it is time to start readying this base up. I did also overnight make a bunch, I don't know if you probably didn't catch it, I made a bunch of clay bowls and dinner plates. It got our masonry skills up to 11, but we need to get them up to 20 to start working with cobblestone, and then brick is at 30 and 50 is the cement. Oh, I hear the call, the Verizon call to the bullpen. Now here's the thing, Pat. So with the mining helmets, there is only one recipe for mining helmets, but there are other light sources, and it's called something other than mining helmet. So I am pretty sure we don't have goggles. Yep, goggles which can be lit. You know how they are. Goggles are a source of light. There are also, let's see, let's look at clothing. There is the iron helmet light, but we can't make an iron helmet. There is also the SWAT light. If we find a SWAT helmet, I think there's also a military helmet light. So we need to find one of those helmets. Unfortunately, football helmet, not one of the options. So foot, no foot. So unless you do the regular mining helmet, which requires a regular football helmet, not, as you can see, a football helmet black, because it says here we still need one even though we have one. So seems racist to me, but that's neither here nor there. So in this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to take out this rail ramp walkway area here. We're going to replace it with the other thing I spent the overnight hour creating, which is some scrap iron grates, but we've only got 63, and this is like 9 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 9 by 9. So it'll be kind of close to getting us 2 ways around. Probably not all the way, but those things are expensive, Pat. They're like 40. They are like 40 each. And we also have a bunch of barber wire. So we will be Gouda on barber wire. So we will replace all of this with grate, and it'll be great. We will also, let's head down here. We will also put steps all the way around to make it easier for the zombies to get to the area of killage. And that is what the plan is for today. But first, I wanted to try and see if we went back to the military camp, see if the soldiers had respawned. I'm not sure what the respawn time is. Hello, Fat Carl. Hold on, Fat Carl. We must pop open. So anyway, I also got another survivor note, but I'm going to start holding on to those instead of eating as we go, and wait to collect them into survivor books, which take 5 notes, because apparently that is more better. No, don't be explodey. Don't you blow up in my desert. Okay, you blew up in my desert and became an undercover cop. That's fine. Whatever. All right. So I thought we'd just meander over to the military base and see if the soldiers have returned. Because if you will recall, and you ought, and I'm wearing glasses, so it's even harder to see than usual under the bright lights of Wrigley Field. When we went through this thing back on day one, we kind of went through it kind of quick. Down goes Fraser-ette. We kind of went through it a little quick because we didn't want to die. Well, I didn't want to die. I don't know what you're rooting for, Pat. I kind of like to think you're on my team, but who knows? You're on my team. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. All right. So let's see here. In dawn's early light, it is very hard for me to see, so I'm going to gamma up some because I don't want to walk over on mine in the twilight. And as I say that, there's one. There's one set for stun. All right, we're in. We're in. And I'm guessing by the overwhelming lack of soldiers attacking us that we are, in fact, not going to get any soldiers. So let's just sort of poke around and see if there's anything we missed in terms of vis-a-vis-ing and containers and whatnot, because I know I didn't search like boxes and garbage and stuff. Or maybe I did. Maybe we were much more thorough than I recall. So we will at least check around here and see if there is a helmet to be had. Empty, empty. Oh. So that is that, and that is that. Yep, there is the thing. Empty. We got in there. So let's see, anything else? Anything else that we could have missed that might contain a helmet? Soldier boy. Empty, empty, empty. Well, shoot. Speaking of shoot. Man, we were thorough. Good for us. Wait. Oh, hey. Hey, you. This is a secret military installation. You are unauthorized to proceed any further. No, that was a headshot game. Just fine. Just smack that. Just smack that for a minute. See what that gets you. Oh wait, that'll get you far. That'll get you far in this world. Your pathfinding is badass. Do you have a military helmet or a football helmet? Are you an alum? Cool gloves. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. I'll put that on my head. Okay, did we check all the way around here for fancy Man, y'all be not very careful. You should, zombies, y'all need to gamma up. Anything? No. You're not holding. And we complete, the circle is now complete. Okay. Well, shoot. I saw you. I saw you mine. Oh, you were just trees and rock. All right. Well, heck. So we will begin the process now of always looking at empty bird's nests to see what there is to see. So we're going to start the process of hunting zombies for sport and getting our base ready. Did I see a... See, I see stuff like this and I'm like, nest. But nest was not his plan. I must face him alone. 3 chin shots. No waiting. Down you go. Lead and boots. Perfect. And we should... I mean... Ooh, did you... Somebody made a weird noise. You stupid stick bush. Alright. We do need to eventually make our way to the trader. But that looks like such a bad trip. That's a bad trip, yo. So we're going to hold off on that until we are kitted up proper. We have a bunch of we have the potentiality for a bunch of 9mm rounds. So we do have that going for us, which is nice. So let's go ahead and let's see here. What's the damage, Hal? We got 1164 and no 52 block damage. That's what we care about. 52, 49, and what are you? 28. All right. Well, that was easy. That was easy figuring. So we'll cut these down in the prime of their ute. Nice dust cloud. And then we're going to go around and we're going to take out from below, I think, would be more easier. Just to make sure that everything is just, there's nothing holding anything up. So let's get rid of all of you. I noticed something when I was kind of messing around gathering stuff, that my stamina seems to go down faster when I use the axe than when it does when I use the stone axe, because it's a different kind of tool. Much like myself, I am a different kind of tool altogether. But I guess the only way to get better at it is to keep using it over and over again, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, so have we... Because I'm afraid these are going to hold stuff up. Since they're occupying this block, they would actually do that very thing. So we will get this stuff done. And then we will start the process of cutting down the up above and turning it into something we can shoot through for tomorrow. Day 7, day nada. Let's just start. Oh my. This is going to take a few minutes. So I tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to run back up and we're going to grab some coffee or something. Whoops, excuse us. There's a hole. And grab some coffee or something, and I am going to... Where is... We got beer. Did I drink all the coffee running back and forth for stuff? I may have. Oh, there's some. Cool. And we can actually make some more. So let's get some of that and some of that. And make some coffee. Perfect. Oh, and I also made some different foods. I made a thing of ramen, which is better than just eating the package. And then I made some pasta out of the cans of pasta, and then I put it in here and made a warm pasta. So that was wicked cool. All right, so I'm going to cut away, and when we come back, there will be no more walkway out here. There will be opportunity to place some metal plates. Actually, you know what? I decided instead of doing the hold on tight, we'll be right back thing, I'm going to do this speedy cam. So hold on and we will speedy cam.
You ready? Yeah. I'm bringing sexy back.
Yay! Yay! We did it! What's the matter, Midnight? Oh, you hot? Alright, we're gonna get you some yucca juice. Yucca. We'll get you some yucca. Nicely done. All right, now we have a platform from which to work. Or a blank canvas. A blank canvas? I'm not entirely sure, Midnight. I know what that is. That is a blank canvas while someone was thinking about tabula rasa. So, that's what happens. That's what happens when you drop your Latin reference into your brain instead of out your mouth. You bumble it like an unboss. So we will just clean up our mess. And now here's the thing, right? I'm wondering about the too highness of it all. I keep hearing somebody somewhere is interested in our improvements, our flip it or quit it or whatever rehab that we're doing here. I don't think our paperwork was in order, so we may hear from the local Historical Preservation Society, because they hate demo. They hate demolition on their historic properties. So I don't know. Interessant. Did the ladder fall? I forgot about that. I was wondering like what the ladder would contribute to all of this. The ladder that goes up to the roof. It does not appear to have assisted in the structural integrity of the walkway, but it did get all the way around to the fourth side before it collapsed, so that was kind of interesting. I kind of thought it would collapse at least a couple of times along the way, but it did not. Here, you have failed this city, so you go. All right, so there's the door. So, oops. You know what we didn't do? We don't have a way up. Let's make a ladder real quick. Because the ladder's are on the side. Ladder. Let's make 4. Or 1. No. 4. 4. Why wouldn't it let me? Oh, because my number lock was off. That's why. That's why. All right. Wait. Oh, yeah. You're going to be... Can I, like... No, I can't get past you. I can't get past you. All right. I don't know why. I thought somehow that was going to be a different result. Okay. So now let's try... Onk Nakima. Tarzan joke, if anybody watched that show back in the day. Alright, so our stuff is here. And we have 63 of them. And let's hop down. So if we did them this high, that would be right at the level. That would be perfect, right? Seems like it would be perfect. One could not ask for more perfect. And then round the corner. Oh, misplacer of... Oh, these things are too expensive. You cannot do that a lot. And they're super durable. I mean, at least for... Oops, I fall down. I fall down. They're super durable, at least for what you would expect from a very thin piece of scrap iron. Var durable. Var durable. So yeah, we are not going to be able to get around a second time. So if we get that one. Yeah, we got 15, and it's going to be what? This one was 11, and it's going to be 13. So it's going to be 13 just to do one side. So let's just go ahead and get one done. Wow. We are going to need a lot more scrap iron. Because I am uncomfortable with the single level of protection, because this is very tenuous, very tiny. So I'm gonna have to spend some time off camera, definitely grinding up some. And you are just a mark of my failure. Let me take you out. Oh, are you kidding me? Yep. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good strong scrap plate. So let's get these out. I'm not sure why I have 9 wood in here. Did I make wood? Stop it. I heard you phrasing. That we'll add our wood to our wood. We have 14, so it's not even enough to make another one. We probably could scrap these. I mean, we're not going to have concrete for like a million years. So we can scrap. What's that going to get us? What is that? What will that get us? 37 won't even get us 1. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, so let's start making stairs. Stars. Let's spell it right. Starries. Let's make some starry decisises. So let's... Wait, I have to make them in the thing? Really? 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 Okay, so that's 20. And that's only 10. Small price to pay for small price to pay. Come on, Midnight. Spell them words. Wood stairs. Let's see. Probably 13 times 4 minus some. I don't know. Let's make 30. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. That's not gonna be enough, but it'll be a good start. It'll be a good start. So, while those are cooking, I guess we can start placing our barber to wire. Let's go ahead and take out... Where's that other ladder? You... What? Did I take it out? Where's my ladder? Did the ladder collapse? Oh, the ladder must have collapsed when the thing collapsed, maybe. I don't know. But that was where our ladder was. Forsooth and pourquoi? Where did it go? Alright, so let's just start. All hands on the deck. And we will remember to make a safe little pathway back in, because obviously we will want to ingress and egress out the joint. And I guess we could build like the ramp bridge thing. That's an option, because I can't make wood frames. That is an option. But let's get barber to wired it up. Are you... Oh, really? I am so bad at this game. Alright. For now, we'll just do it like a so. And then back around. And then back around this way. Always watching. And so for some reason, 2 of these sides are like wicked wider than the other 2, giving us a lack of symmetry. So 2 of these sides are 4 wide and the other 2 are 2 wide. That's really weird. Okay, so we have 45 left. Maybe we should work with it and not against it and just fill it up, right? Because the reality is, if we can get them to all come around to this side, then they'll get shredded anyway. Even if they don't attack from one of these 2 directions, they will still get wrecked. If we are over here, what? What'd you say? Did you say rar? Did somebody say rar? Could have swore. All right. Speak now or forever something something. Okay, so this one we may have to only do 3 on account of the economy of scale of counting and not being able to know that we have enough for 2 rows. And we do not. Literally. We literally do not. That was an abusive use of the word literally right there. Alright, so how many of these? I made like 30. That seems woefully inadequate. Let me get that out of your face. And down we go. And whoop. So let's make sure the welcome wagon is up. Oh yeah, this is going to be well more than 30. Hey, but my athletics is going up wicked high. Okay, so we need like what? Like that's about 12. I don't know, let's call it another 30-ish. I hate to overmake, but since we're having to do these in the crafting table or the workbench, whatever, having to do them over and over and come back because we're short is kind of hassleific and not Hasselhoffic, which is an entirely different thing. So let's make some more yucca juice. Perfect. Since we are a desert people, we will do that marathon. So those are cooking, and this is cooking. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to show you. I think we're all show and telled out. I mean, obviously this stuff is all empty now because I've moved them to a more spacious location. So I think what we may do, we'll get this sorted for this episode, and then we're going to call it. And then in the next episode, maybe we'll head out this way, or maybe just follow in another, maybe do some exploring and see what else we can find to push the map boundaries out. I'm not sure if there are any roads that go out in any of these directions. And I'm not sure where this road goes, obviously, because as you can see, I've not been there. So, I mean, maybe we can head out this way and see where this goes. That would be cool. Because obviously, we are constantly trying to find new helmets so that we can be better equipped at night or in dark places or what have you. So let's get down with the get down and make our place more appealing still. Not by shooting it with a bow, but by the welcome mat. We are teeing up the buffet that is our brains, Pat, and we will welcome the enemy glorious combat style. We will have to make sure. Another thing we're going to have to do is we'll make some torches, and we will. Whoops! No. Can I make a corner? Anything? Wood frame corner. I can do that. So we make some wood frame corners. I mean, it'll look a little dorky, but at least it won't get hung up, if you know what I'm saying. Let me get that once again out your face. And there's the door. So we'll have to do like something out here for lighting. I'm pretty sure I've got a bunch of torches. I may have actually made, or a bunch of coal rather. Yeah, we got tons of coal, so we can make torches for days. That is not an issue. So we can put some pillars of wood frames up. So we can't make a wood frame ramp, right? So can we make a corner? We should be able to. I don't know why we wouldn't be able to. Perfect. So we'll crank those out real quick. I mean, I could have done the whole thing in ramps, but I didn't want to replace the stairs that we're already there. So we'll just do this. Now these need, I think these need those carpentry kits or whatever to upgrade. I'm pretty sure we've got a bunch of those. Because every time I got nails, I turned them into carpentry kits instead of keeping them for nails. So let's see here. So let's do this prop up. So this is the first corner. And then we will upgrade. Yep, I used a carpenter kit. So, what? No. So place you, turn, and place, turn, and place. And then upgrade those. There's one. You go away. Because we'll get termites. If you let stuff grow up too close to your house, you'll get termites. So don't do that. And there's probably zombie termites up in this piece that are nasty as. So better to be safe than sorry. All right. Well, here is our base as it stands right now. In our next episode, we will be doing some exploring. So until then, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to start a conversation, why don't you start one? Where? In the comment section below. All right, we have done it. We have made, once we get all that stuff done, that will happen after a night of grinding resource boulders into iron bits. But it will happen, and we will hopefully get enough to get our way around twice. But that may be wishful thinking. But that's all we got. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.